She averages millions of views per video, has over 300,000 followers on TikTok, and gets thousands of daily comments. But she is the most hated creator on the platform. Lily Tino doesn't deserve a platform online, and here's why. One trait that connects so many social media influencers together is all publicity is good publicity. And Lily Tino is no different. Unfortunately, she uses the community for her own financial gain. Her TikTok comment sections tend to be overwhelmingly negative, whereas a couple of years ago, they were in full support of Lily. So what happened? Lily initially began uploading videos documenting her switch from a male to a female, and at the same time was met with positive comments from the surrounding community. Although her views were steady, averaging 10,000 to 20,000 per video, Lily knew that she could do something to blow up on TikTok and get more attention to himself, regardless of the positivity she was already receiving. This was until she received her first viral video, which sits at 16 million views and 2.5 million likes.
You know I'm a TERF, right? Trans-eccentric radical feminist.
Are you a TERF?
I'm a TERF.
Wow.
Would you like me to move somewhere else? I will.
No, actually, you should tell me about being a TERF.
You're a boy, right? Don't fuck with me, because honestly, I did hard.
I'd like to see you try.
Well then, don't judge me for being a TERF. I get to be who I want to be, you get to be who you want to be, right? If that's what you want, to be who you want to be, then I get to be who I want to be.
Which is?
I'm not a witch.
You're not a witch.
You know what? Take your stupid dog, eat your food, and get the out of my life, okay?
This is a first.
Because otherwise I have to label you a white racist.
I see.
For a 70-year-old minority woman, you're a racist. You want your rights, I want mine too.
Excuse me. Could you grab the manager, please?
I'm so terribly sorry. I'll definitely be escalating about trying to get information, but I do apologize about that treatment.
The video aimed to document a negative public experience, drawing people to the comments to check on Lily after she was threatened. However, throughout the video, Lily is seen smiling and smirking, clearly focused on how the situation benefits her financially. She then began to upload videos milking the situation she had experienced, and her views very quickly rose from the relatively low average to almost 100,000 views per video. She then began uploading videos about not safe for work topics based around the community. Although censored to avoid being taken down by TikTok, it was obvious what Lily was talking about, and tons of people took to the comments to express their opinions about the way she talked about her situation in the video.
Cake pop stick inversion method. What they do is they take the cake pop stick and...
This wasn't the end either.
And the plan up until recently was to get my marshmallow wand reconfigured into a marshmallow tunnel.
I don't think she's talking about chocolate.
Sorry, why did you start that video saying I'm about to get kicked out of Disney? I thought you were gonna, like, I don't know, nuggy Mickey Mouse or like sack Donald Duck or something. I don't know. Not that. Why would you talk about this sort of stuff at Disney World? That's a place for kids. Then you know it's weird because you even said you're gonna get kicked out.
But then this is when things really improved for Lily. She began uploading controversial videos with people being hateful towards him for being a female.
I was a little curious. I don't know if I should say something. But wait.
You want to show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no child has been in here.
Someone texted you and said that I said something inappropriate to a child.
3 times they've done it.
Which child?
No child has been in here.
No child been here.
Of course, these videos were intended for engagement, with people commenting in support for Lily. Initially, the videos performed well for him and did exactly what she'd intended to happen. That was until she uploaded more videos using food to describe private situations that she was going through, in public places, surrounded by children.
I look at the comments to this video and so many people are saying how amazing it is that she's sharing this information, how educational.
I guess there's an audience for it. It's annoying and cringe, but if they like it, they like it. Whatever, God bless them.
Maybe I'm just naive because like TikTok is no longer what it used to be, and like there seems to be no boundaries. Use of using food to reference your parts is It's
What
just
is it?
giving like
What is it giving?
you're talking to children vibes. Just feel like this is really unnecessary to do in public. And
Yes,
I
that's
think there
true.
are other ways you could go about it, but
Yes.
I don't know. What the do I know?
Is it a 10 out of 10, sir? I don't know, it's exclusive.
That's just a funny misgender. I'm sorry, that's not nice.
Oh, would you like to show your faces?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, see, they were intentionally being transphobic, I think, there.
First off, you called me sir, right?
Oh, I meant to say man, that's why.
Oh, no. Oh,
Now,
okay.
the way she talked about her situation in the video, this wasn't the end either. But then, this is when things really improved for Lily. She began uploading controversial videos with people being hateful towards him for being a female.
So these interactions take place on a live stream, and she is intentionally recording waiters and waitresses to see if they misgender her. And if they do, often she becomes hostile and will call over the manager. Here's the thing. It's fine to have your pronouns preference, but you need to have patience and kindness. In no instance of these scenarios were people mean, aggressive, disagreeing. They were so kind to her. And still, she recorded these videos and put them on the internet. At least she blurred their face. But she is doing this intentionally to get views and sympathy from her viewers.
The worst thing about this situation is she saw how popular the Miss Rachel brand was on YouTube, on TikTok, and tried to replicate it on his page. Miss Rachel is a brand dedicated for creating children's rhymes and music for early child development, and is an image widely recognized among children
Hi,
and parents.
Today we're going to talk about something super important. Do you have your answer? Great. Now I want you to imagine that everyone keeps telling you that you're something else, even though in your heart you know who you are.
This is deeply concerning. Posting this video is controversial, but doing so on a page with explicit content is even worse. The video went viral, but fortunately, many commenters expressed their disbelief. You did not just do that to Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, but make it a horror film. Miss Rachel, sue now. As a mother, I am mortified this is happening. There are over 100,000 similar comments, which shows how it got 10 million views, but only 100,000 likes. His own community seems to turn against him, yet she still made another video impersonating Miss Rachel.
Hi friends! Today we're talking about something super cool called pronoun. Can you say she's so playful? Good.
This is honestly so disturbing, and people in the comments agree once again. This is another classic example of someone appreciating and thriving on all publicity, even if they are receiving tons of hate and are attaching their own face to it. Aside from that issue, there is also significant TikTok drama surrounding Lily Tino's name, with another trans creator called Colleen.
A few weeks ago, Lily Tino tried to coerce me into having sex with her using her status as a trans influencer with my wife sitting right next to me. I was first introduced to Lily by my wife, who was a member of her Discord server, and she would always tell me about all the hate Lily would get, and I eventually just had a soft spot and was like, hey, let me contact Lily because I understand how bad it can feel to have the hate mob on you as a trans influencer. And then cut to a few weeks ago, Lily messaged me with the idea of, do you want to go on a work trip with me to Las Vegas? And I tell her immediately no, because I'm on a Canadian work permit, and the moment I leave Canada, it goes null and void. It's not good anymore. But then we hopped on a Discord video chat, and she was still really insistent on wanting me to get to the US ASAP so we could meet together. She really wanted to know the nitty-gritty of why I couldn't currently come to the US.
Although there is missing context to the situation, it sounds extremely disturbing on Lily's part, and makes you think that she is abusing her power as an influencer. The comments on Colleen's video are completely against Lily as well. Lily Tino sent the LGBT back several decades. Lily will always be a joke. Lily Tino, they could never make me like you. I actually cannot stand Lily Tino. She's pretty much the trans Karen. Lily did respond to Colleen's video, however the comments are overwhelmingly negative that I don't think it's even worth showing her side of the situation considering Lily's awful history. Furthermore, Lily uploads a series of TikTok videos where she picks out a significant historical figure and claims their gender is incorrect, which of course is uploaded simply for rage bait in the comments. so people will engage with the video, making it more popular in the algorithm. This is working, of course, as the latest upload has over 1 million views.
Did you know that Abraham Lincoln was queer? Sure, he was married to a woman eventually, but he had 2 male partners before that. The first was Billy Green, a man that Lincoln met before he got into politics. Lincoln and Green shared a bed every night for 18 months.
It's clear that Lily is disliked by the entire internet at this point, following a Reddit post asking people their thoughts on her. He's a bad trans woman who everyone thinks they have license to misgender and disrespect because he ranges from mildly annoying to somewhat disrespectful. Lily encouraged people to find the teenage boys that misgendered him and then apologized. From what I've seen, he is a cringy trans Karen who seems to be making content confirming all of cis-conservative stereotypes about our community. I think he's much smarter than he lets on, and his content is rage bait. That means he's really horrible because he's reproducing harmful stereotypes for the trans community, and especially trans women, just for the sake of making money. One of her most popular TikToks to date is met with thousands of hate comments, which is relatively normal for Lily's account now.
What? All good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not certain. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Lily intentionally live streams in restaurants, hoping people will address him by the wrong name. And if people do, she has more content to upload and make money from. She even calls the manager to complain about the situations, which is honestly just wasting their time over such a petty issue. I had an iPhone and people called it a Samsung. I was so hurt. Let me record and get some views for getting misgendered. This is painful to watch, sir. Even a trans YouTuber talked negatively about Lily in a series of videos.
And this is where I'm going to say my opinion. I think personally, it's rage baiting, it's for clicks, it's for comments, it's for views, and it is for money. I'm going to say it again, it's for money.
And sadly, this will not stop as Lily continues to get millions of views and thousands of dollars from every video.